Welcome, everyone. We're the XoneBros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community. The Game Awards, they have come and they have gone. And that's why we're doing it a day late. It's actually kind of nice to be a Friday, actually.
Oh, look, you got your cameras all.
Oh, hey. Just so you guys know, we're at an ISO 400.
ISO, yeah. 5.6.
Oh, that's funny. I might have to turn you off for a sec, David.
Go ahead, turn me off. I'll keep talking.
Okay, I'm going to go just the main cam for now then.
You can never turn me off.
Yeah, I'll just go main cam for the next little bit.
The awards, they have come and they have gone. Jordan the Man, give me your overall top-line review of the Game Awards.
Overall top-line review, I actually like Jeff Keighley.
Yeah,
I appreciate that he does the Game Awards every year.
Well
I think
he deserves all the success. He put it together.
I do think the game industry deserves something like this.
Yep.
My criticism, I actually thought the show was actually pretty good. I think most of the awards were spot on. My criticism of it is the same as it is every year. There are certain categories that don't make sense, and I'm sorry, guys. It can be condensed down to 2 hours, not 4 or 3. You know, like
it's very long.
It's because you had an hour pre-show and then you had a 3-hour Game Awards. Yeah. You can just condense it all down to 2 hours.
I wasn't able to watch live. I peeked in like twice live, and then I was like, I'll just go watch it afterwards. And then I pull it up, and it's like 3.5 hours. And I'm like, ugh. And so I just went and I got all the trailers from it and watched that instead. So,
but no, I thought this year. I actually think this year was actually one of the better ones. Like I think Jeff Keighley did good this year. It was a good show. Other than my usual criticisms of, I think certain categories are
flawed,
not needed.
Yeah,
and I do think it's a little bit long. But other than that, a lot of good trailers, and I think most games that deserve to win their categories won their categories.
I agree with that. Probably we'll just start with the one we all disagree with. I think all three of us. Is Bird Peanut did not win.
Yeah,
streamer of, or is it broadcaster of the year?
I don't know how they let content creator of the year. Yes, but for the video game awards, I think he won it for the streamer award, or he won anyway. But he won other stuff for the stream anyway.
Can we talk about the streamer awards real quick? Because they suck.
Yeah, those like nothing against.
Dude,
them putting it on.
I am not a fan of award show. Really,
they
like at all. I would watch almost any award show over the streamer awards. Like is there another more? It's hard to be more narcissistic than Hollywood, and you are without the benefit of being as talented as Hollywood in person.
Yeah,
like they're all awkward and they get there, and it's like, it was weird, dude. It's a shame. Streaming has kind of become like let's pretend I became a full-time streamer tomorrow just for fun. Mm-hmm. Somehow I became entertaining.
Yeah.
As entertaining as Bird Peanut, and I became a streamer. Because where streaming has come, like there was a time where I'd be like, yeah, I stream, like, and I'd be proud of that. And now I would be like embarrassed. It's like the representatives of it who have put together like Twitch. This falls to Twitch, I think primarily. They've allowed it to become kind of. I guess TikTok has heard it as well. TikTok
well,
is like
I think
the whole
social media. In
social media is just okay. Let me rephrase that. Yeah,
not really
anything that has to be like I'm an influencer.
Really,
you don't ever want to say like, oh, I do social media. Like no, it's like it's almost something to mock.
Well, the streamer awards, I feel bad saying this. But I understand it takes money to do a lot of these things.
Yeah.
But like, compare the production value of the streamer awards and the production value of the game awards. There's a vast difference.
Granted, how long have the streamer awards gone? Like the game awards,
streamer awards have been going for at least 5-6 years now.
Yeah, but how long have the game awards been going for? A long time.
Yeah,
so it takes time to build that up.
I guess, but I mean. Still, don't you just hire?
Also, there's a difference.
You just hire production companies?
There's a difference because people are tuning in. You're doing it smart. You're showing off reveals. That's really why people are tuning in. It's becoming an E3 thing. You're just wrapping. You're wrapping the showcase around awards. Yeah. But in reality,
which is actually a very smart way to do it.
It is. It's the only way.
Did you see? Was it this year or last year? I think it was last year. The Game Awards had more viewers than the Super Bowl, but also Super Bowl's primarily watched in America, whereas Game Awards are worldwide.
Yeah,
you know,
but I would have to look at that. I'd have to look at
no,
that.
it's actually like an
Yeah,
actual,
David doesn't believe you.
No, it's actually like
was it live
Yeah.
or total views?
I believe it was concurrent.
I don't know that that's true.
I'll literally look it up for you.
Because if that was true, an ad would cost more than the Super Bowl, and ads do not cost more than to put on. Like I think it was to play your game ad during Game Awards. I saw it was $1 million. The Super Bowl for like 15 seconds is like $3 million, and it's because of how many people are watching it.
I'll look it up for you.
Okay. Look it up for me.
Go ahead and look that up. For
Spicy, what's your thoughts on the outcome of the Game Awards? Your big pick was Arc Raiders multiplayer of the year. They got it.
Yeah,
they got it.
I was right. I was right on everything, even how long it was.
Yeah, you know.
I gotta tell you, I think I'm getting like old man status of complaining on like everything around my life. Everything's bugging me. Is everything bugging you nowadays, David?
Quite a bit of things.
So
It's getting worse.
But I don't think that's me.
Here's the chart. Here's the chart that they put out. It does say viewership, so I don't know if it's live concurrent players, but
Here, I'll look. There's like fine print. That was a fine print.
yeah, I know. I was trying to read those.
Oh man, I can't read it.
You can zoom in on it.
Anyhow,
I mean, it makes sense. There's
across all channels worldwide. Yeah, and that makes sense because you're on the internet.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I accept that. I accept that.
so I go ahead and I.
So tell me what are you annoyed by, Spicy?
in this case, it's just really funny. Just I don't know what's going on in my life, but when I pulled up, I first of all, I did not want to watch this live because of the last several years. I just don't have that kind of time. I just want to cruise through all the fluff, and a VOD will allow me to do that.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I go up and pull up the VOD, and it says what, like 7 hours 21 minutes or 7 hours 41 minutes, and I was like,
the
oh
countdown
my
timer
gosh.
stuff was probably included in that.
I noticed that. Yeah, it was. They started 2 hours and 50 minutes early. Which, by the way, why do they do that still?
It does
Yeah.
bring. I'm sure it has to do with the algorithm, but it does bring. Like I even on my streams do 5 minutes only, and it does boost you.
I do understand the 5 minutes. 3 hours? I mean, this isn't a Fallout reveal.
Because those views are cumulative. So so I bet you
Oh,
that
yeah.
that's
So
why
there's
it's
a reason.
cumulative
Okay.
views. Yeah. See, which is why actually I'm going back to questioning that number again. Because those views are cumulative.
there's a chart.
man.
All I know is
Okay,
there's a-
sorry. Go ahead, Spicy.
And I'm telling you, there were a lot of things that just I got weirded out a little. I'm just gonna say it like, okay, maybe my expectations for what I think this show is different than what it actually is, because I go into this, and yeah, I'm excited to see Game of the Year stuff and awards and stuff like that, but I view this as another optional E3.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
an
mean?
E3. It's another opportunity to see games for sure.
It's an opportunity to get excited about games. And there's just so much fluff in this show. It makes it very hard to get excited when you're getting annoyed at literally everything. Just show me the game. And, I love Blizzard. And I freaking love their cinematics.
Yeah.
Those things get you going like nothing else. Why was Mephisto breaking the fourth wall and calling out Shroud and calling out streamers, and that annoyed the crap out of me? Like what a way to break immersion of a story.
Yeah, I agree. Watching it, it's very awkward. Just show me the trailer.
Okay.
But it's done. I think what they're balancing is there's stuff that's meant for people who are there, and everything else is meant for us, and it doesn't play well both. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. And I think maybe it's just been one of those weeks, but I just wanted to see games. I wanted to see who won, and then I wanted to see a lot of exciting games, which I did actually. You have to skip through about 20 minutes in between everything there. And it was really exciting to see. By the way, that another thing that weirded me out was all the actors in the audience that were flying through the sky and screaming
For Divinity.
for the Divinity.
Dude,
but how cool is Divinity? Like,
Dude. Divinity is cool.
Larian is now making another following the Divinity storyline.
So you don't have to play the other original sins. They said that it's just more. Like it's a standalone story. Yeah,
Dude, that trailer though, man.
It made me want to go and play single player Divinity 2 and play through it so that I understand, so that I'm prepped for it.
I was kind of thinking about that.
Yeah, I'm like, should I play this?
Dude, that trailer was
Should we pull up Divinity while we're
So, fun fact. We have 2 cameras that are down.
Oh, nice.
And
so no.
So
the answer is no.
So this show today, we are just going to go old school, 1 camera, just on us. Just like the old days, if that's okay.
Yeah, baby.
So it's just been one of those weeks, and now if we had cameras go down. But so, David, to answer your question, what are my thoughts? I was not surprised that Expedition 33 basically swept everything except sound design, which Battlefield 6 won.
Understand? We said it. We said it last week. That was the understandable one.
Because if you've played multiplayer in Battlefield 6, like the sound,
it's remarkable.
The sound is
it's remarkable.
Yeah, and there were a lot of things that I was excited for, like things I wasn't expecting. The Star Wars trailer was super awesome.
Fate of the Old Republic.
Yeah, baby.
Super cool. I don't know much about anything else. There are a lot of trailers that were just cinematics. Another cool one. I mean, I'm just going to start hitting everything that I thought was cool. Was the Total War Warhammer.
Yeah, so Xbox coming to Xbox.
Yeah,
that's going to be cool.
Okay, that one, if you don't mind pausing for just a quick second.
Pause.
I was actually, because they came out and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, we're getting a new Total War game. They said Warhammer and I went, oh, because I thought it was going to be Warhammer like 4.
Fantasy?
Fantasy Warhammer. But then they said
Marines?
40K, and then it finally, okay, we're going.
That's built.
Okay,
that's built perfectly for Total War.
Yeah. When I think. Because basically when they said Warhammer, I just remembered how angry you were at dragons, and I thought, oh no, not again.
Fantasy's always harder because you don't know the troops necessarily.
Because I believe they have Total War Warhammer 1, 2, and 3, which are the fantasy Warhammer.
But did you see the
40?
Did you see the gameplay clips of when they're battling it out and all the Space Marines are there?
Well, and how they zoomed out, I almost got some like. I know it's not going to be that but Sins of a Solar Empire when they were zooming out into the galaxy, it looked. I'm actually. Once they finished the sentence and went 40K going into the dark future, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
it looks
it's war.
Yeah.
That did look cool.
So it was there were a lot of things that were just getting in the way of my enjoyment of the show. The time, the fluff, the weird, awkward actors in the audience screaming and Mephisto breaking the fourth wall and other stuff. There were games that looked fine, just not for me as well. But if you could just remove all the fluff, this would be a show for me. But I don't think I can ever watch this show live.
No, I could never watch it live either. I have to go back. Or if I am watching it live, it's because I'm working or something and it's in the background. And then I'm stopping for the trailer, you know what I mean? And then I'm just kind of listening to it.
I watched it live. Like the full 4 hours, and it was just like
what were you doing while watching it though? You weren't just
after a few hours, I was like, no, okay.
After 2 hours,
I was like, all right, let's because even an exciting game's coming up, and you're like, but it's been so long that anyway, but
I
like the game. I like the Game Awards a lot, and I actually do look forward to watching it because of awards, trailers, everything, But I really do think it can be down to 2 hours. I think 2 hours is a perfect number.
Yeah.
For something like that. You got awards, you got the trailers, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I would still watch it on a VOD because I'm an old man. And I just don't got time to waste my time. Hey, there was I don't know what game it was, and you'll have to remind me, but I thought of you.
It was Divinity?
No, it was
that trailer had everything.
And I was really impressed how difficult the title was and what Jeff said. But he got through. He must have practiced in a mirror. But it was the Japanese one with the it was like anime fighting. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe if I saw it, yeah.
Guys, I'm still watching the
yeah, dude. The Total War stuff
trailer.
looks cool. I was actually very surprised.
This gives me an erection.
Going back, it does. Whatever. Total War.
I'm glad we don't have a close-up cam on you right now, David.
Look at this, dude. Guys, go watch here. Ready? I'm gonna pause it. The 2-minute and 22-second mark on the Total War Warhammer 40,000 announcement trailer. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Go there. Starting 3, 2, 1, now. And just the layout. There's your troops. There, you've separated everyone into squads. Oh, and it's
customization.
It's just built. Warhammer is just built. It's like the perfect game for Total War.
It does look really cool.
Like that's cool. I want to be in there. I want to be controlling these troops. I'm going to be taking over those planets. I want to be doing, and the fact that it's coming to PlayStation and
PlayStation
Xbox,
yeah,
way cool, dude. And the thing about these games is, before it's like, oh well, mouse and keyboard. These games have gotten down the controller ports.
Yeah,
100%.
Now the mouse and keyboard may be better for some of these games, but like it's playable on it's playable on controller.
It's very playable.
So even I did play that one game we've been playing, Anno on controller.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad. The keyboard is nicer.
Yeah,
but like it's not bad. Like,
it's
totally
what it is
playable.
is more convenient.
Yeah.
But it's in
But
fact,
if all you have is a controller, then it's what it is.
Yeah,
it works. So, but
Let's see where the buttons are.
oh, Spicy's like
he's
doing something
doing
weird.
some
off
weird
camera.
pictures of it.
Oh, I don't know what he's trying to get us fixed up here.
Dude, but I gotta say, man, how about that Divinity trailer?
Yeah, the
Dude,
Divinity trailer.
You had
Okay, minus the audience part.
yeah,
I was,
well, no,
I
the
was kind
actual
of annoyed by that.
the actual trailer
I
itself.
agree with Spicy there.
Like you had cool atmosphere, dudes being burned alive while demons coming out of their back. You had hot chicks banging lizards.
dude, yeah, you did. And like they flashed
You
out,
had
and I was
people.
like,
You
I
had
to
people.
rewind 'cause it was
You
like,
had people.
I was like,
hey,
did I just see what I thought?
don't
I saw?
worry. A lot of people probably rewatched
Yeah,
it.
and I was like, whoa, yep, there it is.
And then you have like people puking from getting
dude,
drunk.
and
Like it's-
that like King. I don't know what the story is there, or if that's like a
I
continuation.
believe they
of
said
two.
that was called the Hellstone.
Okay. But basically, if you go watch the Divinity trailer, it starts with a king, a close-up of a king in chains.
Is he a king though, or did they just put
Hey,
that
he
on?
has a crown on.
Yeah.
So it's some. So I figure it's a king. And then it shows like a shaman.
Basically like a public execution.
It's a Viking public execution.
Wow.
And the crowd is there cheering, and he's up way high, and they light him on fire. And it's insane, dude.
It
it's
is
very adult.
Yeah, it's not.
I was like, okay,
Well, I mean, you have
I know where this game is going to
you
be.
have hot babes getting it on with lizards.
I think it was a dude,
No, that was a lizard dude.
but he had he had one of the like things on his head, like that's
Like VR.
I looked really close. Like a minotaur. They put the minotaur head on.
No, I thought it was like a lizard dude.
No, I
Like
think
a
it
full
was
on,
just- I think
because
it
there was like Argonians from Elder Scrolls throwing, like they were throwing fire. Maybe they were wearing masks, but I thought they were like actual lizard people.
Yeah, I mean that trailer. Like I said, I want to go back. I've started Divinity Original Sin 2 multiple times, and something has always come up, and I've never finished it, and then I delete it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I was even looking at Divinity 1. I'm like, this game's probably not going to come out for a while, and they're probably going to do early access and stuff like that. So I was like, I got time to probably play through Divinity 1 and 2.
But you've beat Baldur's Gate. Can you go back to Divinity?
Well, I feel like it's one of those things
would
like
be okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be like a Halo 2 to Halo 3 and a Halo 3 to Halo 2 and a Halo 2 to Halo 1. Like Halo 3 was the culmination of both those games.
So you can still go back.
But you can still go back and play, right? I think Divinity
I might
is
do
the
it
same way.
too. I might do. I've been thinking about
Now,
it.
what's really going to be interesting is they're really hyping up like, hey, this is the biggest game we've ever made. It's got all
they
the,
are.
they're really hyping this up. So, and
Yeah.
hey, I mean, let's just say it's as good as Baldur's Gate 3. That makes me happy.
Even if it's slightly worse, that's a fantastic.
Still a good game, yeah. So.
I know. I need to go back and play Baldur's Gate. Also, I've been thinking about it a lot. I was in the shower the other day and I was thinking about Spicy and how disappointed he was. I often think about Spicy when I'm in the shower. I don't know. I don't know why.
And now I'm disappointed.
I don't know. No, how disappointed you were when I killed the main character, and I like chuckled to myself while I was in the shower, and I thought if I go back and play that solo, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And I want to see how it plays out.
I
then we go compare notes.
I actually want to toy with a playthrough where I just murder the world. Because you can.
Just go super evil. That would be fun, actually.
Yeah.
The evil playthrough. That would be fun. Divinity, Spicy. thoughts on Divinity. Do we have the screen where we can show the trailers though? No, we don't have that.
We don't have.
Oh, but
we have two cameras that are down, so I don't know how to.
No, sorry, but just where we're not even on camera, we just go to trailers only.
Yeah, we could probably
because we could talk over a trailer, which would be interesting.
Acceptable. Okay, let me try. Let me try.
Most podcasts out there today, that's all they do. Losers.
Well, it's not even a podcast.
Do you know? Like
you want to know something else that annoys me? Is these shorts where some other video is doing actually decent content, and then there's some dude in a car that's just staring and nodding their heads while they watch it, and they don't say a word.
It's always this move. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? This one? And they're always like.
And it's so annoying.
Or they'll do the fake laugh. They'll be like, and then it's like, what are you? You're just
so stupid.
If I'm that big creator, if I was a big creator and someone was doing that, I would own all those videos. I'd go in and be like, mine. I don't know if you can though. Can you? Because does that meet the minimum requirements on YouTube?
So YouTube is actually, I just got notified this week. Like YouTube does their internal stuff where they send out like what they're doing and stuff like that. They're cracking down on that, I think, pretty hard with AI.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw there was a lot of accounts that got accidentally banned. I think when they flipped that switch, or they're starting to flip that switch.
Yeah.
And then people had to come back on.
And you have to prove that you're actually like
fair using it.
Well, not even that. Like that your videos aren't just an automated flip a switch, go to some AI content generated stuff, and you gotta you show that you actually put work into your videos, and then they'll re-enable it or something. But yeah, the algorithm is gonna go nuts for. I think I've noticed when they've like flipped the switch on and flipped the switch off. I think they're testing things.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that's why I think that if you're a talking head channel, which I am, and we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
that in the future that's going to be king. Like that's gold because you're real. I think that there will be like yes, AI will be able to create fantastic stuff. People are already able to do like really cool stuff with it. But I think in the future, being in front of the camera, you're going to have to be. You can't just be a voice. Because just a voice, I don't know if you're real or not.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's what they're leaning into.
We're looking up Divinity, right?
Yeah, Divinity trailer.
Divinity trailer.
Let's go to chat. We did get a super chat while Spicy looks at that. Let me pull up the super chat. It was from the one and only Glass Turtle. He's been a member for 40 months. Thank you very much, Glass Turtle. We also have Awesome Gamer Name in the house. Shout out Fitzy as well. Mr. Jeff Schumer, JShoe11 is here. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Awesome Gamer Name. Vile Phoenix is here as well. Awesome Gamer Name says, I thought it was, I'll be honest, I thought it was a fantastic show as far as game announcements go. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I thought it was good too. Yeah.
The trailers were really good. I also think they got, for the most part, the awards correct.
Well, it's like I said earlier. I think everything was good. My criticisms are just the same as they are every year.
The length.
I don't agree with some of the categories, and the length is.
Well, when you say that, you don't mean the winners. You mean just the category. itself.
Yeah.
Who wore the nicest pants?
Like, for example,
or no, what was the most anticipated game?
Yeah, that's a stupid
That's
category.
the dumbest award.
That's a dumb category.
Most anticipated
you don't need
game.
that.
That's a dumb award.
I mean, they got it right. It was Grand Theft Auto, but like,
hey, secret, it's always going to be a sequel that wins that game.
All right.
Let's pull up Divinity. Let's walk through it. Should we just walk through it together?
Yeah, let's see if this works. So this should pull it up.
For those listening, we're pulling it up live.
And then
blammo.
And it's a blank screen.
And blammo.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the part.
Yeah, you can skip this part.
I was like, what are they looking at?
Well, and I feel like some of the crowd is like,
it looks like a bra. The screen looks like a bra.
Oh, like the huge stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's because that's the stage itself. That's
I gotta give them credit. I would never do that.
Yeah, this is where people are being thrown up in the sky and screaming, and I'm just like, what is going on?
This is totally for like in-person people.
Even then, I'd be like,
yeah, look, the front row does feel like
I didn't.
This is a little awkward. Like, are we a part? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah,
this is cool though. Once this goes and it goes out,
yes,
then it's cool.
If those listening do not know what we're talking about, It's showing the entire stage, and then they had drama class come in with harnesses and get flown around the room and start screaming during the beginning of this trailer. So that's it. Just not for me. That's
Can
just
I shout out Oscar Gamer name real quick? He says criticism about length is not something I'm familiar.
criticism about length is something I'm not familiar with.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Sir.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Well
That
done.
deserves praise.
Well done. Okay, then we start right here. Right here, I was like, okay, this is like a.
I was thinking, like, what is this, like a new Witcher series?
I thought maybe Fable at first, and then it went dark, and I was like, no, this is not Fable. See, right here, I was like, oh, maybe Fable? Maybe Fable?
That's so gross.
That is gross.
You're like, yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, let's throw up again.
It's a really cool trailer though for those listening.
It's
you might have to sign in to watch it because
Yeah,
it is
it's
a
a-
dark trailer.
Yeah.
very, like
A guy gets burned alive.
I think darker than Diablo trailers.
Yeah, it's
Like,
really dark. And then the guy's like being burnt to death, and there's this little kid laughing and clapping. Yay!
I'll tell you, man.
But
the
even
the
though,
old
like, they flash
the
to
old
the faces
days
in
when
the
you
crowd, and they do nail. This is a fantastic cinematic. They nail like the emotion of the crowd when he starts to go on fire, and they're like loving his suffering. It's like, whoa, it's insane.
But I mean, he gets the final laugh. You know.
I do know. Yeah. So what is he then? Like,
I don't know.
So
or
this
is he a
this is my thought.
sacrifice so that they can summon this creature?
That's what
'Cause
I'm
that's
guessing.
what it looks like.
Yeah. Although everyone seemed confused.
This next part did catch me off guard, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, he's got the nice little.
No, not that. The part with the lady on the ground. Just
See, like she's like satisfied. Like she looks like bloodlust. Like they nail it.
yeah, and then you got this part, and you're like,
Wait, lizard? Is it
yeah.
a lizard?
Yeah, it's a lizard, dude.
No, I think it's just a mask.
Whoa,
No.
Jordan! I did not even notice they were having.
You didn't notice
they were
chick-
having relations
You
right
didn't
there.
notice the chick banging the lizard?
I did not notice that.
That's one of the highlights of the trailer. And it's showing off gameplay mechanics, romancing.
Yeah, I did not. That's
It's
funny.
I mean, this trailer is graphic. Dude.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know what he
we probably should have did a warning. If you have children, you should probably skip this part.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh, shoot. It's Diablo.
Oh man.
And everybody runs.
Yeah, that's real. That's good. I can always count on you guys to let me know where all the sexual nature is
Yeah, it's-
in the video
yeah.
games.
Yeah, it's what we're
Appreciate
always
that.
looking for.
Yeah.
We're
I
always-
appreciate that. I'm gonna switch back.
I mean, Divinity. I mean, Larian Studios, first of all, has made a name for themselves.
Oh, yeah,
Baldur's
definitely.
Gate 3, commercial success, not just a niche game
Divinity, the
anymore.
Divinity games.
Divinity games were niche, but now because of Baldur's Gate 3, this will be huge.
Mm-hmm.
This will absolutely be huge. Spicy, did you beat any of the Divinities? You play. We all played
Divinity
through
Original Sin 2 is the one I played the most of.
them. Yeah.
But I don't recall beating it. That was a long time ago. I don't think I beat it. I did a playthrough with Jordan, but I don't think we got very far with that, right, Jordan?
No, yeah, I don't think we ever finished it.
So I did not finish that game, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game.
We could do a playthrough of.
Well,
two?
I think Divinity is only 2-player co-op.
Is it? It's not 4.
It might be. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, but I want in my mind is telling me, hey, it's only 2-player.
It's
co-op.
it's a little bit of an investment of time, David. If you want to do it, that's totally awesome. But it's a Larian game, so it's gonna
90 hours plus, probably.
yeah.
Well, because you got the same setup of like your choices,
yeah.
you know, RPG. So
Fitzy asks, so is this from a series or a brand new IP? So Larian is the one who did Baldur's Gate 3. They also did the Divinity series. So this is in that universe, from what I understand, and it's a standalone game from that universe. So it's not. What would you call? Would you call this a new? It's not a new IP.
No, it's
it's part of Divinity.
Yeah, it's part of Divinity.
It's the next game in the Divinity series.
Yeah, there'll be
Yeah.
nods. So if you have played the games, you'll.
Well, they didn't call
Standalone.
it. They didn't call it Divinity 3. It's just called
That's why
Divinity.
that's why I'm.
They didn't call it Divinity Original Sin 3.
Yeah, it's just called Divinity.
Yeah, they said it's a separate store. They said it's a game you can play if you've never played any of the other ones before, but if you've played the other ones, there's like nods to the world that you.
Yeah, that's why my brain had to figure out if it's like it is in the same intellectual property universe, but it is its own standalone game in that universe. So they have to pay royalties to themselves.
No. Dude, a game trailer that I enjoyed that I was looking forward to, Resident Evil.
Yeah,
I've really been enjoying the Resident Evil.
I will say the
Leon,
Resident
Evil. That guy's a hunk.
The Resident Evil trailers. So Resident Evil scares me.
Yeah.
But the trailers always make me want to play the game. Like there's a style to them that's like whoa.
Well, and you can totally tell what they're doing. So Leon is like the dude's a hero.
Also in
right?
all the previous trailers, they're always using flashlights. It's very much like it reminds me of Resident Evil 2. Well,
so Leon is definitely going to be like the action sequences. And then she, what's her name? Ashcroft. I forget her. Grace Ashcroft. She's going to be like the horror section.
Oh, okay.
Because the developers talk about it.
He said horror. By the way, that's a horror.
Scary.
HORROR.
Yeah, scary is actually. No. Because Leon, dude, that guy's a unit, man. Like, he's not scared of zombies. He's seen some stuff.
He's seen stuff. Dude, see, there is.
I don't know. I played as Leon and I got scared.
There's
Jordan?
something about the presentation.
But he's not scared.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Like these games, because like you show me a horror game trailer, and I'm not a huge fan, but Resident Evil is enticing. Their presentation is enticing.
I think they've honestly mastered their engine that they created for this game, the RE engine. The RE engine Resident Evil games, I've really enjoyed all of them, even the remakes. I mean, I know a lot of people weren't happy with 3 remake because it cut out a lot.
Doesn't that remind you of Resident Evil 2 a ton?
Well,
there was a lot in here that reminded me of Resident Evil 2.
You are going back to Raccoon City, which is Resident Evil 2. I think the police station is in this.
Well, yeah, and then when she walks around, when they're exploring the mansion with the flashlights, you're in 3D, but it's very Resident Evil 2 vibes. It's cool. If that was their intent, well done. It's cool.
Yeah, I really like. And then Leon, because there was a bunch of rumors that Leon would be in it. And then he steps out of the car, and you're just like, all right.
You're like, yeah.
Zombies run the other way, Leon. You both have to play Resident Evil 4 because it knows what it is, and it doesn't take it's like Leon's one-liners in that game are the greatest.
I love
where's everybody going?
I love
Bingo?
stories that do that.
Yeah,
stories that just know what they are and just let it go.
There's a part in Resident Evil 4 where one of the side characters says, "You stay with Leon. He's better with the ladies." It's a great game, man. And Leon's back.
Yeah,
and I think he's got a beard now because he's become a man.
A beard man.
So
he's all grown up.
He's all grown up now.
When does Resident Evil drop?
February.
Yeah, was it February 17th or something?
Dude, Leon's so cool.
And I know that because of the Switch 2 trailer, because they put it on the Switch, because this is going to come out on the Switch.
I think they even show his one-liners in this game. He has a one-liner it's like there's a zombie doctor and he goes, "I'll get a second opinion." It's just, dude, he's an awesome character.
Yeah.
So I think you both actually should play Resident Evil 4 if you have time. I don't think it's an overly scary game because I think Resident Evil 4 leans more into action.
Yeah.
So
my wife and I started the 2 remake.
2 remakes good. That one leans more into horror because it was horror, right?
Oh.
And
right
that's
I didn't play any games this week. I didn't play any games this week, but I had a 6-hour session on Sunday.
I think I might have Barbara Blake cut my hair that way.
I'm going to throw it back on the camera so they can see. Cool. They can see where I paused it. Jordan wants that haircut.
Yeah, I do. The Leon hair
cool.
and his jacket.
I've got a wig from Halloween that looks like that. Should I bring it next week? You can sample it. You can see what it looks like.
Oh, man.
You got to get the jawline, though.
That one requires a little bit more effort than a wig.
Yeah, God took his time on that jawline. Like that.
That was a big one. And then I think the next big one is Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic.
That's how they started. They started with that one. I'm going to throw up that trailer, too.
I mean, we just don't know. We don't know, but it's related to KOTOR, right?
No, it's a spiritual successor to Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
It's being developed by the same director as Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
But
does that this was just a hype trailer. Like, we don't know anything.
Oh yeah, and this is
trailer.
one of those things where I do kind of get slightly annoyed because it's like, all right, it's like 4 years off.
Yeah, it's
Because
almost,
I think the studio that's making this was literally like founded like
because wasn't
Last week?
yeah, like a few months ago.
Yeah,
like, I don't think.
But wasn't Knights of the Old Republic started and then canceled?
I don't know
Or
what because they were
was
doing
either
they were
canceled or
doing
delayed,
they were
or-
doing a remake. Remember, it was
Yeah.
on one of Sony's presentations.
But if this is not related to that at all, it's just a spiritual successor, so it's a whole new game.
But it's still Star Wars licensed by Lucasfilm and everything. So like
The problem. Can I tell you the problem with this trailer? Because I was excited, but I was like, okay, I loved Knights of the Old Republic. That, like, very fun memories, super cool game. But in this, like, you didn't tell me anything. Like,
Well,
even leading, I already know it's Star Wars, right? Already we know it's Star Wars, and then you end.
honestly,
we end with a close up of her face. Okay,
all this trailer was
And the
just,
sound of a lightsaber.
Yeah, all this trailer was literally just to announce they are making Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic.
Hey, maybe this will be contender in 2032 for most anticipated game.
I mean, anything to say besides cool?
Yeah, no, that's
Maybe?
pretty much it. Like,
It's
all
kind of
right,
like,
cool.
cool. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it'll suck.
Because maybe it won't be cool. I think it's hard to replicate when you tie yourself to a game that everybody loves. It's hard to replicate that.
The Diablo trailer was pretty cool though. After Mephisto got done talking to streamers,
Doing shout outs.
Yeah,
That was weird.
After Mephisto got
the
done shouting at
actual
his bros.
trailer
Can I,
itself.
can I say that, like,
It's towards the bottom, Spicy, if you want to.
Yeah, Lord of Hatred. April up to.
just
Right above Lenny Kravitz. Oh, Lenny Kravitz revealed as one of the stars of 007 First Light.
you know what?
You want to make me less excited for 007? Do that.
Well, I will admit, every time I see 007, I think, oh, I'm not excited for, like, I feel like I do get less.
Yeah, like
it's
this was
not.
supposed to be this big moment.
It doesn't.
And it's like, why do I care that Lenny Kravitz? Now, if you put Lenny Kravitz in Fortnite or so, like, that's a different. That's like, okay, yeah, I can see that's gonna be fun. But, like, why do I care that he's in 007? Like, guys, I don't think you understand why we want your IP.
It doesn't feel like 007 to me.
Fitzy says 007 equals Temu Hitman. There's truth to that. There's
Okay.
truth to that. I mean, this was cool, like the way it looks. Hey,
I'm
Hey.
Mephisto.
Hey,
You guys
everyone.
meet my daughter? She was a drag.
I think Yeah.
You agree with the awards here? Vote for me.
Vote for me. Mephisto for president. 2028.
I think. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
so there. Sorry, is everyone watching? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah,
I mean,
this really made me.
It would be cool.
So I'm going to be honest
but
with
look,
you.
it does look cool if you were there in person. It probably is pretty
No.
cool. You don't think so?
I feel like this one
like-
creative choice has damaged the brand for me.
This is their.
Well,
Lenny,
I get
this
what
is
you're
their
saying,
Lenny
'cause, like-
Kravitz moment.
Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. Mephisto doesn't.
Mephisto does not go, Shroud, you have damaged the mental health of many people. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And you over there sitting in the red shirt. You shame on you. That's worse than I can even imagine.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
That like damaged the brand for me.
Yeah, but then the trailer starts.
Yeah, I will say nobody does
It's kinda-
trailers
it's-
like Blizzard.
it's kinda like-
man.
yeah.
Cinematics. They're so good. It is so good. How do we describe if you for those listening how good this trailer is? Like when Mephisto turns and faces, and then the metal like symbol appears next to his head. The little details in this. And even the main hero we're looking at right
paladin.
now, like where he like pulls out his locker bag,
Which,
and
by
he's
the way, like, how
see
did
that? Look at that! That is so awesome. The metal symbol that goes. Oh man, And I feel like
everybody's been waiting for the Paladin class.
I feel like I feel like the Paladin just like came out of retirement for this fight because he's like looking at his like duffel bag with his gear. You know, and he's like, you know what? I'll do. Look how good.
And I love when the shield comes back.
These cinematics, Blizzard cinematics no one can compete. I mean, I will say Witcher does have some ones up there too, but
consistently they
are so good.
Like,
name another game.
Look how cool that looks.
Name another game that showed a paladin as cool as this guy. Yeah, in a cinematic.
The Mephisto,
it's not. They don't it's so good. And the last scene, so we're watching Mephisto's like appearing. The last scene when it shows the wide shot and he's got his Dark Souls lightning spear about ready to throw. It is so good. Look at that. And that's what it ends on.
That's like a deep fantasy. Like, that's cool.
It's like straight out of Greek mythology.
Dude,
right
April though, that's not too far away. Very nice.
So nobody does cinematics like Blizzard.
So I capped out,
good.
and then I never did any of the seasons. Do I need to do stuff to get back into this to prepare?
No. I mean, someone will disagree with me and say, yeah, you should do this, but no.
No, not with this game. And the reason why, I'm going to give you a hard data point
did you
example.
Both play the last expansion?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a hard example, David.
Okay, give it
Do you remember when we all wanted to get back into, was it the season, one of the last like seasons of Diablo 3? And I worked like 3 hours a night for 3 weeks
and we
to
did it
prep.
in 2 seconds. Who ran us through that? I forget who ran us through that.
A community member.
I forget who it was. That was hilarious.
If you're here in chat, let me know. But also in Discord or wherever, then we can shout you out. Took you guys through. He was level like 999.
And we got it in like 20 minutes.
And all my work that I did for 3 weeks in a matter of, I would say 4 minutes, you guys passed my level.
Because we went, basically what we did is he took us on a high nightmare difficulty and we just leveled up so fast.
And he crushed us.
It was
or crushed it for us.
All I'm saying, David, is I think you can start this at any point in your life and be fine.
And someone will run me through it.
Yes.
To level up. Okay. One of you guys will run me through it.
Oh, man.
It does look cool. Diablo is cool.
Yeah.
Well, those cinematics
are top notch, man. They're so good.
And you know what's great is I spent the entire last expansion being told that Mephisto's coming, so it's nice to actually play against him. Because entire last expansion was, hey, Mephisto's coming.
Last expansion,
go to the
The
rainforest.
jungle expansion.
Yeah,
right?
it was rainforest. Mephisto's coming.
Was it good?
No.
Oh, okay. So I shouldn't play it.
Well, okay.
I don't need to worry about playing.
I think there were good things about it.
No,
okay.
The actual like gameplay and some of the mechanics, I actually think were pretty good.
The expansion itself was good. The story was a 2.5 was a trailer for this.
It was a
Oh, okay.
It was
I
was
could-
a 10-hour ball buster.
So I should play it. So I should play it. This comes out April. I should play this like the end of March, season 2, or the expansion.
Yeah, the expansion itself was good. I mean, they made a lot of fun changes, and
a lot of quality of life stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where the game is at now, but we had a lot of fun playing through the expansion. But we both said it was a trailer for this.
It was the hero's journey without the ending.
It was Pirates 2.
Yeah, it was literally a 2. It was the equivalent of Pirates 2 is just a trailer for Pirates 3.
Yeah.
Mephisto's coming. Go get him. And then
at the
he's not
end,
here yet.
Surprise!
Well, no, remember at the end, it's like, oh, there he is. Over. Like it was like, oh,
yeah. But
okay.
Let's talk. I do kind of want to make fun of Lenny Kravitz and 007, but we could save that for next time.
I don't mind Lenny Kravitz. 007, on the other hand, you're again, and I feel bad saying this, but you're right. Like the more I see of it, and maybe I'll be wrong and totally blown away, and I can eat my words, but I'm just not excited. And I feel like when James Bond is on the screen, I should be excited.
Yeah.
Every woman wants him. Every man wants to be him.
Yeah.
I look at this James Bond. No one wants him.
Yeah.
Like I just.
No one. That's why they bring.
And then someone.
That's why they bring in Lenny Kravitz.
I was watching the show, and someone that was with me was like, "Oh, well, maybe they're like trying to show you how he became that person that everybody wants to be." And I was like, "No one wants to know about that guy."
No, but I do. I want to know about that.
No, you don't.
But they're not showing me that.
You don't want to know about that guy.
I didn't want to know about Darth Vader's backstory either.
Well, to be fair, I mean, come on, Anakin, it's kind of cool. You know?
I didn't want to know that he hated sand.
But
I didn't want to know that.
And I don't care who says what. One of the greatest movie scenes in history was when they were in that room with like a fire lantern, and Padme was wearing some like BDSM outfit, and Anakin was like, "Your skin," or no, yeah, like, dude, come on, that. Looking back retrospectively, you got to think, you know what? That movie really wasn't all that bad. That was a good time. Attack of the Clones, like that was a good time.
On paper, it's like it makes sense.
And I think we saw in Attack of the Clones when he touches her skin and goes, "Your skin
did you see this trailer?
Your skin is not sand."
I did not. I still have yet to finish some of the trailers.
Okay. This is Invincible Verse.
Yeah,
I thought of you.
I should pull that up and watch that.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't necessarily want to know. Well, I'll take it back. 30 years ago, I would have loved to have known these backstories, but how they write backstories now, for modern audiences, is not my jam.
I think that particular backstory has aged like a fine wine. Like, you remember when she jumps on his little alien horse and gives him one of the old kiss on the cheek? I mean, that's just going. You watch that and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, when she's wearing her belly shirt.
Yeah, because the monster ripped it off.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, those are, God. Like, I think that
sand gets everywhere, according to Darth Vader. You know, I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
They're animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. God, I think that has aged great. I really do.
I do want to shout out Super Chat. T-Bucks became Tier 1 Wingman status. Hasn't been around for a while. He says he's back. T-Bucks, thank you very much for Wingman status. I do want to shout out Junior Winking. He says, boys, I'm catching you live. It's been years since my wife's seen you, and she says you look the same. Guess that's a good thing. That could be a good thing. Yeah. But that could be a bad thing. Well, we don't know. It depends. We'll have to.
7 and 9 is worse. Fitzy's in chat saying, as episode 1 through 3 or 7 through 9, which is worse, 7 through 9 for sure. 1 through 3, I mean, on paper, like as a story, I appreciate it because it actually, I think the story is good.
I am arguing.
Execution is a little, you know.
See, and I think that's where I disagree.
Now this is pod racing.
I think over time, a fine, like it's become. I think it's aged like a fine wine. I really do. Like
I will say, the scene with Anakin and Obi-Wan just spinning their sabers back and forth, not hitting each other.
That is awesome.
Actually pretty great. Yeah, they're just like,
and then even like the force push, like you know, like come on, it was. I hate you.
I hate you.
Oh, that was.
Anyways,
it's working.
I didn't mean to derail it. David, I am not a fan of learning backstories anymore. I'm a jilted lover.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Now this is pod racing. One of ours out of the main hole.
Let's try spinning. That's a neat trick.
I'll tell you that. I actually think that is George Lucas's Magnus Opum. Like Magnum Opus. Yeah. Like that. If you rewatch those today, you're just like he was ahead of his time. I think. Honestly. Those 3 movies are fantastic.
I haven't watched those in forever.
Yeah.
In years.
They're burned into my skull.
When he said, I want to go for a space opera, he achieved what he set out to do. Like that, like it. I know at the time everybody was upset, but I think they've aged great.
To wrap up the awards show here, Expedition 33.
Oh yeah. We forgot to mention that won almost everything.
Swept the show. Should have to win every category.
Deserved it. Well done. They also dropped a thank you add-on, and it's a full add-on.
Yeah, what is it?
Verso's World.
Is it? Well, yeah. Well, because I was watching it, it was like, what is this? Like SKA's birthday party? Like it was this weird.
If you listen to her, she says this is Verso's World.
Oh, is that what? I knew it was someone's world.
So I re-downloaded it this morning. I'm like, oh, I'll go. It's probably just a few hours long. Yeah. I'll go play through that.
But it was like I thought it was like. It looked like SKA's birthday party.
It's actually pretty cool. Oh, and then they dropped photo mode, which does look which does look cool.
Did you say it's free? Free download.
It's free
to
download.
play?
Free as like a thank you.
This game is actually still installed on my box because it's one of my favorite games now. Like, yeah, see, SKA's birthday party. There you go. The new
That's
outfit.
a good outfit. Yeah.
Dude, the game is just such a cool game.
I'm excited for what comes next in this franchise.
Oh yeah, because you know there's going to be another.
Well, and isn't I thought I heard
actually speaking of prequels, this game will get a prequel. That's
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
the next natural step here because of the way this game ends. Think about it, Jordan. The way this game ends, this will get a prequel.
Even because of the way it ends and what they set up for you, like you can have a lot of cool stuff going forward too. Because we now know that there's different things going on, and we're just waiting for Mark to do his homework.
I know. Well, and for someone that hasn't,
that is a cool photo.
Cool.
For someone that hasn't beaten the ending, you could do a game on every single expedition.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
Well, actually,
some of them.
You kind of know what happens.
Actually, but you know now. So like because they all end.
Well, it's like Fallout. Do you know how many like vaults we have?
But see, this is why you have to beat the game, Mark, because knowing what happens at the end, you actually kind of can't do stuff on expeditions because it gets rid of the.
But also, that's just like Fallout.
Yeah.
You know, some of the like the Fallouts, some of the vaults, you can't do that. I get that.
Yeah.
You can't play from their perspective because of how that vault went down. Or yeah, I get that. It's just I think it's the same thing. You can do a limitless supply of games. Well, maybe there is a finite, but no one's going to have 50 of these games. I mean, they're not going to.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this game? I think about this. I remember when this was on an Xbox showcase. I was excited for every game on that showcase. And what's funny is Doom was on that showcase, Doom: The Dark Ages, and I was like ranting and raving about that. And it ended up being a fun Doom game, you know. Anyway. But what's funny is I was like, oh, I'm excited for Expedition 33. I'll try it out. I kind of almost glanced over it. It's literally like probably my favorite game ever.
It's
like,
so
good. Like if I had to pick,
it's
like Witcher 3 or Expedition 33, I might lean towards Expedition 33.
It's up with the Red Deads.
The way
it's so unique.
The way the story ends and like it's definitely in my top 5 favorite games of all time.
For me,
it has bumped a game out.
I'm super busy, and I played this game consistently, beat it, and went back for more. And no game has hooked me like that outside of a Red Dead.
Outside of the Disney game?
The Disney game is legit. Well, that game I play with my kids. That game's badass. Let me tell you. You guys still haven't played that game.
I have. I actually almost downloaded it.
Dude, you'll understand. Just watch. You all will it's the same way that you made fun of me for freaking the fantasy game. What is it? The Dragon Fantasy game. Why can't I think of the name?
The Fantasy Life, the girl.
Fantasy Life.
Actually,
and then you got hooked on it. You're like, that looks stupid. You think that's cool? Like, yeah, it's awesome.
That's true. Fantasy Life is a great game.
Dreamlight Valley. It will be the same. It's cool, dude. They just had an expansion where. Like Jasmine or someone's in it, so you know.
I'm in.
It's even cooler.
Yeah,
it's even cooler.
Is that still in preview though?
No. So that game. So when I started playing it, they were going for this free to play live service model. They went away from that. It's pay to play now, but I believe it's on Game Pass, and it's way better since they went away from the live service model. It's genius. Yeah, I mean, it's just a really good game. But no, this game is top notch, dude.
Well, and
the story, the music, the way that it sets you up,
because of how it ends. When you go back and do things, it almost like blows your mind all over again because you're like, oh, that's why that does that. That's why this does that.
So
that's why these characters are like this. That like it's
so you're. I mean, the mechanics of the game are great.
Oh, the mechanics of the game are fantastic. Yeah,
but you're putting this as your number one. Based on the story.
I think based on everything.
I know, but I'm saying the mechanics are great. But when you rave about this game,
The story's fantastic.
yeah, you talk.
I mean,
about
you up to where your story is.
yeah.
You like the story.
I think it's a really, really good game. I'm trying to think if it displaces my number ones, and I don't think it does.
I think you may know what it is because I think we talked about it. The boss that you're on, when you beat that boss, you get a reward, and that reward completely like changes the way you play. You're like, oh my gosh, look what I can do now, and it starts the build process all over again.
Yeah, I don't think this game, even if it had a really good ending, I don't think it would displace my top games. But that's just because those games, like A Link to the Past. I mean, you can't. I don't think anything can displace that from my favorite game of all time.
No story game is going to displace that. Like
that's embedded into who I am as a person.
Yeah,
because of where I played that as a child, right? So I don't think this game could do that. But like, I'll finish it.
Yeah, I think this game is in my top 5.
It's been a rough week,
guys. I brought my new controller.
Oh
yeah. So I'm getting all my office set up because I'm playing my ROG Ally docked a lot of time, and I'm going to start streaming from it. And I was using the Elite controller, but the freaking you actually use the crate button and the home button a lot. And so this has it built in. This is the ROG. For those listening, this is the Rikiri 2 Pro controller. What I like about it is, first of all, it's got RGB lighting on the sides that's super sexy. But also, click the buttons. I love
how they feel.
I love click the back buttons, especially
yeah.
Ooh, and the placement of those back paddles is superior to the Elite controller in my mind.
Can I say, if I were to play with a normal, holding it normal or a controller normally,
yep,
this is probably the most comfortable controller I have ever had.
It's light because the Elite controller is heavy. This one's light. I love the click though. That click, it's like a mechanical keyboard click.
No, yeah, I like the click. I think I like the weight to the Elite controller.
Yeah, the Elite controller. I've gotten like 2 hours in with that controller so far. Oh, watch this. This is cool. Flip it over. So see at the bottom, if you can pull that out, that's your dongle, baby. Built-in dongle. So that's to play on the Xbox. You got to plug that into the dongle. So it's a nice little storage place for you. It's just a USB.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
yeah. But that's just a nice little place.
It's a nice touch.
My favorite part of that controller though is the back paddles. They're lower.
Yeah.
And it's a more natural feel. It's a nice placement.
So I play like that, right? And I can't. I lose access to both these.
Oh, I see.
So if I were to play normal, so people here. So this is how you play it with a controller normally. I play like this. I know that looks weird. It's called the claw. I was doing the claw 10 years before the claw became the claw.
Yeah.
But that displaces my two. I can't play like that.
So the chosen one it
really
says, I'm hard on controllers. I've been through 2 Elite controllers. They're good, but I need something better. So is it drift that messes you up? Because these are the
these joysticks feel good.
Yeah, these are the it's I can't remember the name of the technology on the joysticks, but it's basically they won't drift.
Is it the magnets?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't drift though. So I forget the name. It's a specific name.
What is this controller called?
It's the ROG Ally.
That's the Rikiri Pro 2.
The Rikiri Pro 2?
Oh, is it not called the ROG Ally thing?
It's the ROG Rikiri Pro 2. Oh.
I even like how this so this angle is better. Like it's a different this is different. The angle's different, David?
Yeah.
It feels
it's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. So the reason that I got this controller is because I've got the ROG Xbox Ally X and I'm getting set up to play it docked mostly. And in my experience, I've been playing with it docked with the Elite controller, which is fine. It works perfectly fine. But on the ROG Xbox, there's buttons that you use that are just on the handheld. This has those buttons as well as the Xbox Jewel. So you could use it on Xbox. Yeah, that's the option. So you can go Bluetooth, you can go wired, and you can go
and then it's
dongle,
just like the Elite where you can change to the hair trigger.
You can go hair triggers. And
it feels good. Yeah, it feels good.
I really, though, what I noticed, because when I first got it, I'm not going to lie, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I like the clicky because I'm used to the way the Elite controller feels. I love the click now, though. That like mechanical click feel, it's satisfying. I don't know. But in a controller, you know what I mean?
Okay, last question from me, and then I'll turn the time over to Jordan to ask questions. As a person who just bought a meal from Chick-fil-A that was $30 and I got upset about the price, how much is this?
$189. So it's elite controller price.
$189.
Yep.
Okay. It feels good. That seems. Actually, that seems why does that seem reasonable, but everything else doesn't?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is it the 8? If it was $199.
So built-in battery, built-in RGB lighting on it, which is really nice.
But this will work on the actual Xbox too, though. Huh?
Yeah, it works on the Xbox. You do have to use the dongle because it doesn't have their freaking proprietary whatever.
Can you program
the exact same
buttons?
way? Yep, everything's programmable
On the Xbox accessories thing? Because what's nice is sometimes
actually I haven't tried programming it on the
sometimes
accessories. Because on the ROG you could do it directly from
for example, like in first person shooters games, I have A and B on the back paddles because it's jump and crouch. But like in Fallout, I have Y on the back paddle because in Fallout Y is to jump. So it just makes it,
Yeah, but I know I like it. But I mean, I got it primarily for those buttons, so now I could be full console experience with the ROG.
Those LEDs are actually pretty awesome on the side.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
They are cool.
It's subtle.
Do LEDs though? Would they drain the battery faster? Technically,
I mean, technically yes, but at such a small.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay.
LEDs require very little power.
Does it have Beast? Have you tried it? Because I just plugged in my dongle. Because I thought it didn't have their proprietary, but I could be wrong.
You want to sync it to my Xbox after the show and see if it works?
Well,
and then you can leave
I don't
it
think
here.
it has a sync button, does it?
Does it? It does.
has a
Awesome
Bluetooth
Gamer
button.
Name asks a good question. He says, David, why play the ROG docked instead of the Series X? Is there a benefit or just location? It's location. It's in my office where I dock my ROG, and my Series X is up on my big TV. So this is not on my TV. This will be on a 1440p monitor, gaming monitor. So that's why. So will it survive the spicy rage throw? I don't think
It
so.
will not.
I don't think so.
That's the best test you can do. And actually, so I've moved on from the spicy rage throw. Now it's the spicy crunch.
The squeeze.
It's the spicy squeeze.
Yeah, it's the spicy squeeze.
I actually just squeeze the controller as hard as I can, and then it just shuts off and never turns on again.
Correction, I could be wrong. Beast is saying he thinks it does have the native.
I think it does because you have right here. So this is Xbox PC, so Xbox, and then right now I think you're on proprietary. If I flip this, you're on Bluetooth.
No. The
That's
one that you're
Wi-Fi.
on is dongle.
Oh, is that dongle?
Yeah, that's dongle. The other one is Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Okay.
So I don't know. All I know is I've just been using the dongle.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I actually have another one from another mouse we can put on so it doesn't work.
Yeah, but you do switch it between Xbox.
That would be so funny.
It sucks so hard.
You can't switch it between.
That would be so funny. It's just get another
Like
done.
Logitech mouse. You're like, why isn't this working?
Why isn't this working?
And like it's on my dock, and I see a mouse go across the screen.
What's going on?
What is happening? Comes with case, charger, just like doesn't come as much accessories.
The only thing is, it just like this feels.
You can replace the
For $180, same price as the Elite controller.
There goes your. Did it just crack?
No, that's been there. This feels like just
it's lighter.
Yeah, it feels plastic.
Yeah.
Compared to like
the Elite controller.
No, it's a charger.
That, heft feel.
Take that as it's just a charger, right? Dude, now that's a stick. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a tall boy.
Oh, it just pops off too.
That is an erect stick.
Oh, that's what it's called. There you go. That's what the technology is called.
I think it'll be like.
It's not Hall Effect. It's TMR joysticks.
Look,
but it's basically it anti-drift. I don't know what the technology is. I've not looked into it, but that's supposed to be better.
That thing is
erect.
That is an erect joystick.
Tall. Some people like their joysticks tall. There was a moment when we first got our Elite controllers that I went tall, and then I went back.
Am I putting them on the right way? Can it go on anyway, or
bigger's not always better?
He's breaking.
It's like,
Okay.
Okay, let's just take these things away from Jordan.
No, there you go.
Wait, actually, funny, because doesn't this have? No, it doesn't.
No, it's just blue.
That'd be a really funny.
Anyways, that's the Ricari 2
Nice
Pro
mouse.
Pro 2 controller. So, stop clicking on stuff. Get away from it. He's like a child.
He just pulls up like all his tabs on his.
Nice mouse. Whoa.
take that thing for a spin.
Click.
No, it is. I don't think I've ever like really.
Yeah,
That is a nice. Do you have that?
I actually do.
That's a.
This is
mine's
the best
black.
one for the MacBook because I had a different one and I hated it. It just didn't work. And then these ones.
Yeah. I'll play with yours.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
no,
you go.
that does feel nice.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. It's very nice. It's quite
Remember
nice.
when Apple made their own mouse and the
I hate
doofuses
it.
put the charger on the bottom?
Yeah, so you can't use it.
People that get used to the gestures love that mouse, but I hate it, dude.
No, I would not get that mouse just
hate
because you're out of commission. Like,
When you have to charge the mouse.
like what?
I know that was not. They didn't think that one through.
No, that's a.
You're supposed to charge it when you walk away from your computer, but when you forget, that's
That's just because whoever uses that aren't very productive.
No, that really was like a. I said doofus. It was a doofus move. Like, why would you?
doofus is a great word.
Yeah, like that was.
We need to use that. More.
Well, yeah, no, because that's the doofuses.
Are we gonna play?
Port on the
Are we
bottom.
gonna play PAX 117 together, guys? Because
I got to the part you wanted, and I said, "David, do you want to play?" And I think you said, "No, I'm going to play the campaign instead. See you later."
No, you did not get to that part.
Yeah, I'm at that part.
You never texted me. Show me the text. Pull out your phone and show me the text. You are a liar. You never texted me though. Show me the text.
I literally called you and told you in
Now it's a
person.
call.
Yeah,
Spicy witness. Now it's a phone call. Now it's a phone call. Well, I don't remember that phone call.
I literally called you.
Do you record your phone calls?
No, because
let me
there's
see.
me sending you pictures of this. See, there's nothing there. Nothing. Jordan, maybe you said it to Blake.
No,
You didn't say it to me. So I was playing the campaign and
I called you and I said I'm there.
the campaign's a
No,
glorified.
we were in the party chat.
Yeah, and I moved over to free mode and I was like, dude, free mode is this okay. Now
And
the
then
game
I
is
said,
freaking
oh,
cool.
this campaign's getting good. Maybe I'll play it. Like I see why you
but
want
you
to
didn't
play
make
it.
it to where I'm at.
I'm up in Scotland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go to Scotland, Spicy. It's
Yeah.
cool. You actually get banished to Scotland.
Yeah.
So you're like doing Rome normal, and then you get banished to Scotland, and you get like
With an elephant.
you get new normal, you get new like Scottish houses and attributes.
And I wonder if I could use this in like Warcraft.
But guys, if I'm at that point, so I went hard.
nice-
I went hard for like
nice mouse,
6
huh?
hours on Sunday in free mode, plus like another 3 on Saturday or something. And I'm at that point, you know, in every city builder game / strategy, you're at that point where like I need to make a decision, and I saved the game, and then I made that decision, and everything went wrong and collapsed on me,
Yeah.
and people invaded, and I'm like dying. And so I go back to my save, but I need this resource that I have to go and establish on another island. But you're just at that point where whatever you do breaks, and then I'm gonna have to spend hours recovering from that. Ugh.
Did you just break something?
No, it's been broken for a while. I just play with it.
But guys, we should play that game. I'm saying, short story, long story short. I
You
would
need
love
a
to
quick
play-
save option.
I would love to play. Oh, I saved it. But we should. What I'm saying is, we should
Yeah,
play
and
a strategy.
crossplay's fixed now.
It's back.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Multiplayer.
They
They
said
fixed
they would
it.
fix it in a week, and they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, it is.
When you guys are done with your game that you're currently on, we should do a strategy.
I've been going through
strategy
the Resident Evil games
Arc.
just to get.
Yeah, Jordan's done with Arc Raiders, I think. Yeah.
Well, not done with it. I mean, I'm just kind of like waiting for the next patch, basically.
You mean the wipe
Yeah.
that you're not going to do?
Yeah, but I'll play with you guys.
Mark, you sound offended. Are you offended that?
No, I
Do you feel
think
abandoned?
he's stupid. I actually just think he's dumb that he's not going to do
Well,
the
because
wipe.
I don't have the time from now until the wipe to finish up the project and stuff.
Yeah. I think you're stupid.
Yeah, but I will be the designated driver for this wipe, and I will take everybody's blueprints, and then I will divvy them back out to you guys at the beginning.
I have like 40 wolf pack grenades. If you want those.
Yeah, just give them to me. Yeah. You know what we should? Yeah, just give them to me.
I have so many of those things. Because I find them.
Okay, and you
I
have the
can craft
blueprint,
them,
too.
and I
Yeah.
find them everywhere.
Arc Raiders also well deserved at the Game Awards.
Yeah,
best
well done.
multiplayer. It
I
was either-
genuinely thought Battlefield was going to
Well,
get
it was for me. It could have went either way. Like Battlefield gives you a good experience. So does Arc Raiders. Like
I will say, I think I'm 100% on my predictions, and I think we're all pretty close.
We all missed on Peanut.
yeah, I think he should have won.
I actually didn't give a vote, so I'm still 100%. Just kidding. I think I did. Damn it.
I like.
All right, I'm down by like 94% now. Is that right? Dang it, David.
What do you think? So, Kingdom Come Deliverance put out, some of their developers said they got robbed. And I get why they would feel that way. But I think they just had the unfortunate.
Robbed in what? In Game of the Year?
They got,
in
zero,
Best RPG?
they got zero awards.
The problem is they went up against Expedition 33 in every category.
Yeah,
Look,
I think
I'll
that's
be
it.
fully honest. I have not fully beaten
No, me
Kingdom
either.
Come Deliverance.
I got stuck freaking
From
learning
what
how
I-
to fight. I suck at it.
yeah.
I suck. I make it to the gypsies. I save his freaking daughter from the caves.
I just put poison on my weapon and poke them and run away until they die of poison. Anyway, but I should play Kingdom Come Deliverance, go back and beat it. But
What category could they have? Sorry, Jordan.
So RPG, they were in that, but I think they were in a few.
What category could they have beaten Expedition
But
33?
then- that's the problem. I
and
just-
that's it. I don't
it's
know.
just-
Well, and maybe they were. Maybe they were in some categories that Expedition 33 wasn't in. I don't think they were, but maybe they were. And I get why they would feel like, hey, we deserve. You always think that, and they made a fantastic game.
yeah, they did.
But I also don't think that it was wrong that Expedition 33 got everything that they got.
Yeah. In most, like you said, there may have been a category they were in that Expedition 33 wasn't in, but in most of the categories,
Best medieval game.
Yeah, they
could've
could
won.
There was a
Yeah.
medieval game category. They could have won that.
um,
There was one that I disagreed with. There was like the simulation strategy category.
well,
And
it wasn't
who won
Civ
it?
7.
Who won
As
it?
long as they didn't win.
Who won it? I was like,
What was it? What was the category?
It was like
Oh
sim
yeah,
strategy.
it should have been the top two on the list, Evolution or whatever the other one was. And wasn't it like some other game? I was like, what?
It was kind of a weak showing actually in that list. Yeah, I can't remember. That was the only one that I
Yeah,
was like.
it was Best Sim
"Eh."
though.
Yeah, and then obviously I have my issues with the sports category. Mario
Well,
Kart one.
like Mario Kart against FIFA, like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, they consolidate.
I mean, to
those
be honest, Mario
categories.
Kart during Formula One really doesn't make. Yes, they're both racing games, but like, it. Yeah. Oh, guys, new Ace Combat. Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Top Gun.
Who doesn't want that?
Yeah,
in their
that
game?
looked cool.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening. That's going to do us for today. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to us wherever you're at. Come and subscribe to us on YouTube. Leave us that 5-star review. Leave us a comment. Spicy always likes those comments.
I do. The Spotify. I mean, I like all comments when they're nice.
Nice comments.
David likes the hateful comments because
It was Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered.
Oh, yeah,
The one
that's
that-
right. Wait, hold on. Keep the music playing.
okay.
That's dumb. Because that, like, okay.
you know, you can keep going. Keep going.
That's-
We have like 2 minutes.
Final Fantasy Tactics is considered one of the best. It's the game that birthed, like, everybody copied a lot of their mechanics. It set the foundation for a lot of turn-based strategy games from that point forward, going forward. So you remake the game, and it wins that category for that year. I think I just think it's incorrect.
Well, I mean, goes to
They
show
should
you.
they should have a remake category. We're getting so many remakes now. Do a remake category.
Yeah, I would rather have a remake category than most anticipated category.
Yeah, that bullshit. See you guys.
There's a lot of weird. I was going through them.
yeah.
Some of them like upset me. They really do. They like upset me.
We should actually switch this and have an intro song, but we're talking through the intro song and then we go live. Because this is cool. It's like getting me pumped.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking over
you
the
know
music.
what? Yeah.
Talking over the music. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.